Hello everyone, welcome to the demo presentation of our project Uspark. So we'll be giving off a demo about our entire project. So this is our Spirnt3 demo, and yeah, myself Ratan, I'm the team leader, Scrum Master, and the full stack developer for the team.
Hi, this is Pranay, and I'm the lead AI/ML engineer for the team.
Hi, this is Murli, and I am a engineer and tester.
Hi, this is Uday. I'm AI ML engineer cum tester.
My name is Sujit Suprabhat Tukke. I'll be working as the full stack tester and quality assurance manager.
Myself, Kamalini Bedapati, I was working as full stack developer of the team.
Myself, Avinash Manchala. I'm working as a full stack developer and UX designer of our team.
Myself, Saira Madra. I'm full stack testing engineer.
Okay, so let me go with the demo process. Let me know my screen is visible, guys.
Yes, it's visible.
Yeah, it's visible.
Can you see the application or can you see something else?
Yeah, the application,
see
the login
application.
screen, you can see the
Login
login.
page.
Okay, so for easy purpose of myself, like I actually opened my admin portal over here, so I can accept as a doctor or as a patient. So in this application, like we have created a platform where doctors and patients can interact and they can, have their, patients can share their like what are the problems which they are facing with the integrated chatbot, and they can also connect with the doctors with the preliminary analysis. And so right now I'm going to create a patient account for myself, and I'll also simultaneously like create a doctor profile. So I'll sign in with the Google directly as a patient. So when I sign in with the Google, it will obviously, as I have only single account, so it is directly redirecting to me as a choosing a role. So I was choosing a patient for this profile, and so let me name it as KP, and I'll give some basic information of myself, and 85, and and so the health issue should be headache, and so this is the like basic UI of our application which we have created, and here I'm going to update my profile. So I'll go through step by step like what was the dashboard which we have created. Before that, like I'll show it to you like by updating my profile and everything. So in this profile picture, like I can upload my profile picture. So let me update that. I'll go to talks. So this is the patient profile. I just uploaded it, and here I can share my insurance details. So suppose let's take Kimberly Healthcare is my insurance provider, and I can put my start date of my insurance would be around 10th of April, and maybe to the next year, 2026, November 26, and let me name it as KP or anything is fine. Like, and I'll add a medical history details here. So coming to medical health history, like we can share what are the medical history which we have previously. So for suppose, let's take having cold, and the date of occurrence it is like couple of weeks before, like for suppose let's take 28, uh, and which is still ongoing, and treatment given by, let's randomly take as Dr. Sam has given me the treatment, and here are the I can also attach the medical attachments, but currently I don't have any attachments, so I was not sharing it. So this is how the portal will look like when you share some. Let me share some random attachment or something. Pictures or something I do have. Or else like let me share the brain image which I already have. Yeah, I've updated the brain image over here. My issue is like cold or something, and I've saved it. So in this manner, like we can actually update our profile, patient insurance details, medical history. So it's very convenient to the patient to update all these details. And coming to dashboard, like so once we have updated those details, it will automatically reflected over here. So I can see my profile, I can see my age, health, height, and everything, and then I can see my insurance details. And I also have like recent medical history, which is around code. So this is some basic information of the patient. And here the initial assessment, when you click on that, like it will open the chatbot. And here we can say I'm feeling cold. So it will start asking like from what days like you're facing this issue. Let's say 2 days. And how the servo, like you can say like mild and where exactly you feel the cold. So here you can say head. And so we are actually working on this part. Like we actually want to make it more personalized. And currently this we are actually thinking how we can integrate with the maybe like ChatGPT or something which we can. So right now I don't have any other symptoms. I can rate myself as like let's say 1. And have you taken any other medications, which are like no. So this is like the entire report of like it will provides like what are the issues which we face. So once we click on this, so it will start like it will saying like end the conversation. And this will create into the like my assessments. So when you visit my assessments, like it will show up like your assessment and your full conversation, what is what. So coming to doctor profile. So I'll start creating doctor profile and we'll start creating some appointments between doctors and patient. So let me sign up. Let's take Ralph Talon as the doctor name. And let me take my email because I need to get a confirmation for the email part. And create a password. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Yeah. So this will create an account for me, but doesn't create a doctor profile. So let me create a doctor profile for myself. So I have a specialization in general physician, and let's take a year of experience would be like 15 years of experience. Certifications right now, I was not saying anything, like I was saying no. So here, one more thing, like it will ask us the hospitals which you are working at right now, or if you don't have any other hospital, like you are working at different hospitals, so you can click on other and then you can mention the hospital name. So right now, we are actually naming it as Bayonne Medical Center, and then I can upload the doctor proof of the uh, docs. So I'm uploading the doctor card. So this is a random card, so which I was right now uploading, and we can submit that. So once uh, we submit a doctor profile, it has been in the pending state for some time, and our admin person like can actually see like what are the um, doctors actually are going to be onboarded into the application. Let me very quick grab the password of this one because I don't have the password for this. So yeah, so you can see like pending approval. So we can approve this person right away for right now. After approval, like we can see in the doctor page that it's been verified. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, it's been verified. And once you go to the profile and you can see the same UI of where doctor can still update the details and everything. after that, like doctor can actually have the availability option. Like he can actually add the availability by, for suppose like he's going to be available from start date of today, or maybe like let's take tomorrow, and the end date would be like till May 30. So he can schedule up to an year actually. Uh, and you need to also mention the start time, what time you're going to be available, and the end time, like let's say 5 p.m. And the time duration, it depends actually. Like the patient can book like multiple slots if the doctor wants to, update that slot time for particular. So they can also do that. So right now we'll keep it as 30. So 30 minutes of slot duration per, and we can actually like it can be in person or virtual. So let me make it as uh, virtual, and I can also include weekends over here if they want to work over here on the weekends. But if they don't want, then they can generate the timesheet. So this will generate a timesheet. We are actually also working on this part, that uh, to optimize this, how we can, show a best UI. Like we already have some best UI, but we can also delete this one. Like we can also update, some of the timings and everything. So once doctor approved this, so this was the time slot which is created. And once you go back, so here you can see like all the green ones, like they are available days, and if there are any appointments, it would be on yellow. So that's all. Now, and I also want to show some of patient's profile and segmentations. So once we create an appointment with the doctor, we'll do that. So let's go here and let's refresh this page, and let's see like who are the doctors which are. So here I can see like Dr. Raffle has been available, and we can book an appointment with him. So you can mention your name, and let's see, my name is KP, and what was the reason having cold. And what date you want to have an appointment. So let's say we want an appointment by tomorrow. So at what time you can choose. So once you choose an appointment time, let's take 11 a.m. in the morning. And once you confirm this appointment, so your appointment is created here, and you can see your appointments here. And once you go to email, so you'll actually get an appointment link. As we clicked as virtual, so it will automatically provides a joining meeting link. So at which like you can have a connection with your doctor. So in the same way, so the time sheet and everything will be provided. In the same way, like once you go here, the Gmail part, so you can get the confirmation email from the for the doctor too. So that that's with respect to like patient profile. So let me see like what are the medical history. So I already added a medical history that I already had a cold, and the status is ongoing. But I have updated some brain image over here. So with respect to doctor, like let's go to like my patients page. So here you can see like what are the patients which are, and once you click on manage, so you can see like patient profile information like age, like everything, height, weight, and everything. And coming to insurance details, so you can directly apply those insurance details and charge based upon like that. So one of the advantages which we are providing with our machine learning techniques was, as I updated the patient has updated the image of his brain. So once we click on, so this is like segmenting the image. So once you click on this segment image, so it will actually load for some time, and it will actually create this segmentation image. So with this image, like doctor can understand what was the issues which are facing, by the particular patient, and he can diagnose this very well. So this will resolves most of the problems with not to take long time to with respect to a particular issue. So one of the other functionality which we are actually created was like segmentation. So in the same way, when a patient uploaded the details, when the doctor wants to, analyze some other patients who doesn't want to, upload the details via uh, portal, or who doesn't want to share, they can still share with the doctor, and doctor wants to analyze something. They can actually choose, suppose let's take this rips, and they can actually upload it. So it will take some time while, and it will show up right away. Uh, yeah, so it actually takes some time and it will show up. So they can also resegment it. If they want to delete, they can still delete that. So this is how the segmentation part works. So the advantages of segmentation was like doctors can analyze the images very fastly, and then they can get some basic information, and they can provide the medication based upon that. So that's all for like our application which we have created. And apart from these, like we have some basic functionalities, like we already have this based upon UI, like, like stylings and everything. And we also have like forgot password functionality which we have created. So once you click on forgot password, and once you enter the email, so it will send a confirmation email to that like password, reset password mail. So this is how the reset password mail will look like. So once you click on reset password, so it will, so let me provide password correctly. So once the password was reset, so I can go back and log in again with the new password. So I can still have my profile on. And we also have this QR code for a one card. So we name it as a one card. We have this QR code where you can scan this particular QR code and can directly visit to the particular uh, patient profile or the doctor profile. The doctor profile also, we also have this kind of scanner here. So that's all for like the entire application, guys. So if you have any doubts or anything, feel free to share, ask.
Yes, I think that's pretty good, and the application looks in a good shape. And you have implemented all the features. That is good. Yes, there are a few minor fixes regarding the entire application, but I think the entire application is working well, and all the important features which we try to implement, like the chatbot integration and the medical AI assistant, also works well, and we were successfully able to create that bridge between patient and doctor so that they can essentially communicate with each other virtual or in person as well. So yeah, I think that's all for the project demo, guys. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.